Adding new friends and connecting with new people is one of the income generating activities in your business if you're doing organic marketing on Facebook. But the question is, does the old way of adding new friends still work? And how many friends do you need to add a day in order to make money on Facebook? This is what we're going to cover in this video. I have my best assistant here with me, and we are ready to jump on the whiteboard. See you in a moment. Hi, Razvan Chirodea here from Razvan Chirodea Academy, the place to come if you want to learn about online marketing, personal development and business education. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest trainings and episodes that we are posting over here, and drop your comments below to let us know your feedback and your questions, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, if you are doing organic marketing on Facebook, then you gotta know that your friends list and your group are the two most important assets in your business on Facebook. So you gotta make sure that you take care of them and that you are growing your group and your friends list, especially, which is limited to 5,000 members. You gotta make sure that you grow your friends list right. Now, the question is, if adding new friends on Facebook is an income generating activity, how many friends do you need to add in order to make money on Facebook? And this is what we're going to cover in this video. There are 3 points we're going to go over to make sure you get a better understanding about adding friends. And I'm going to answer the question if the old way of adding friends is still working. Now, let me explain a little bit before why adding new friends is important. Now, we spoke in a second episode from our training series called Organic Marketing Series and Traps that there are 3 ways of driving traffic to your business. You can get access to that episode over here. And those 3 ways are paid traffic and organic traffic. But organic traffic is divided into algorithm dependent and proactive free traffic. And adding new friends in your business, connecting with new people, regardless of the platform, it can be on LinkedIn as well, it can be on Instagram. The main important thing is that you connect with new people. And why is that important? It is because this type of driving traffic to your business is 100% into your control. Let me explain a little bit deeper into this. If you are creating content on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and even if you do the best SEO and you put the right keywords in the title and description and in your content, you don't know 100% how many people will see your content, how many people will reach out to you or will click on your link if you're doing attraction marketing. You don't know this. That's why algorithm dependent organic marketing is 50% into your control and 50% into the control of that platform. And if that platform has a bad day and it doesn't want to play in your team, then your video is not going to go viral or your post is not going to go viral as well. That's why it's very important to have 100% control over the traffic that you get in your business. And adding new friends and connecting with new people, it's 100% into your control. Regardless of the platform, regardless if the platform plays in your team, it doesn't matter. You choose who you connect with, you choose who you talk with, and it's 100% into your control, and it's free as well. So that's why it is important to add new friends and connect with new people in your business. Now the question is, does the old way of adding new friends still work? And let me explain how it used to be even a year ago. So what used to work a year ago, does it still work today? Well, you gotta know that even a year ago, organic marketing was not so trendy how it is today. And going into different Facebook groups and adding new friends was not made by so many people. So you could have go in certain Facebook groups and add friends, even randomly, I could say, and you could post then the RVL formula and people would be blown away. They will reach out to you. It was new. Making sales, doing organic marketing in the old way, it used to work much better. Now you gotta understand that the online market game changes and improves every 6 months. So what used to work a year ago, even 6 months ago, it doesn't necessarily work today. Going into random Facebook groups, adding random people, posting RVL formula, RVL content on your timeline, and send messages to people asking them, "Hi, I saw you in that group. How is your business going?" It doesn't work today anymore. The market has improved. People got more smart about this. They know what you are about to do even before you send them a message. And because everybody doing organic marketing on Facebook uses the RVL formula taught the old way, it doesn't have such an impact on your audience because they read this every day on their timeline. So how many friends you gotta add a day and with how many people you need to connect in order to actually make money on Facebook? Because adding friends and connecting with people is one of the income generating activities in your business on Facebook. All right, now to explain this better, there are three questions we gotta talk about. And the first thing we gotta explain is, and the first thing we gotta understand is, where are you adding friends from? Going into random Facebook groups and adding people doesn't work anymore. And the first question you gotta ask yourself is, in which Facebook groups are you adding friends from? This is a very, very important question you gotta ask yourself before you join 20, 30 Facebook groups and you start adding random people from there, hoping that one of them will buy your product or will be interested in what you have to offer. So very important question, where do you add your new friends from? The second question is, do you filter people before you send them a friend request? There are 7 filters you gotta drive people through before you send them a friend request. And the more you can filter people through all of these 7 filters, the more you increase the chances of them being interested in what you have to offer and buying your product. Now, you gotta know one thing. When you're adding friends, you never know if they're gonna buy from you. There is no such thing that if I add this person, he or she is gonna buy my product 100%. There is no such thing. But the more you filter friends, the more you increase the chances that they have a problem and that they are interested in the solution that you have to offer to help them fix their problem. So this is very, very important. And especially if you are going into the right groups and if you are filtering people through all these 7 filters, this will increase the chances that they will buy your product. And by the way you choose groups, there is no such thing as this is the group. This is, if you add people from this group, then they will all buy. There is no such thing. But there are 3 filters for choosing the perfect group for you as well. There are 3 filters. You can pre-qualify groups, I could say. Pre-qualifying filtering groups before you join them. There are 3 over here for groups and there are 7 for adding friends. And the third question you gotta ask yourself, and this is one of the biggest mistakes most organic marketers do. And the third question you gotta ask yourself is, are these people that you are adding part of your audience? Now let me clarify this a little bit. Most programs and most trainings, they don't really teach about choosing your audience, about creating your customer avatar. They do have modules and trainings about this, how to choose your customer avatar, how to choose your audience, but it's not so well explained. And one thing that has helped me a lot to understand is that you don't choose your ideal customer avatar, but you create it in your content. And there are other things you gotta go through before you are able to hit your audience straight in the heart with your content. There are 4 questions you gotta ask yourself in order to make consistent sales and get new clients using organic marketing on Facebook and on other platforms as well. And these 4 questions are part of my coaching program, but we're not gonna dive deep into this training right now. But the thing is that most people don't know who their audience is. They don't know who their customer avatar is. And you need to understand that choosing the right group, in the old way it used to be taught, choose 5 to 6 groups, join them, post there daily, and add people from there. Now let me ask you something. If you have a program that teaches people how to do paid advertising on Facebook, and you are joining a group that is about teaching people how to do paid advertising on Facebook, adding people from there that already know how to do paid advertising on Facebook because they learn that in that group, if you are adding people from there on your timeline and you talk in your content about how to do paid advertising on Facebook, do you think your message is gonna impact these people? No, because they already know about this. So you gotta be aware which groups you join, how do you filter people before you send them a friend request, and you gotta make sure that these people are part of your audience. Otherwise, your message, your content is not gonna impact them and make them wanna buy or reach out to you. So to answer the question about how many new friends you gotta add in order to make money on Facebook is different for everyone. It depends. Because if you're joining random groups and you are adding random people, then you can add 500 new friends a day and still not make a penny. Because if your marketing message is not perfect to your audience, doesn't impact them, doesn't strike them in their heart and make them want to reach out to you, buy your product because your product is the solution to their problem, then you're not gonna make any money. So that's why you gotta make sure you filter groups before you join them, you filter people before you send them a friend request, and you gotta make sure your new friends are part of your audience. Now, if you are joining targeted groups and you filter people through all the 7 filters before you send them a friend request, and you make sure that your new friends are part of your audience, then you will not need to add so many friends every single day because they will be targeted and they will be part of your audience. What you gotta do then is you gotta make sure that your marketing message is perfected and is right for them. And about the number, about how many new friends you gotta add every single day in order to make money on Facebook, it depends. There are so many factors. It depends the phase you are in your business. It depends if you are also doing attraction marketing. It depends if you are joining targeted groups, if you filter people before you send them a friend request. It depends if they are part of your audience. And when you get to manage all these targeted groups, you are filtering people, they are part of your audience, you are also posting into those targeted groups, people reach out to you, then you will not need to add so many friends because they also reach out to you and you will make money by them reaching out to you. And you will not need to add so many friends as you would add them from random groups and add random people. What you gotta do then is you gotta work on your marketing message, you gotta have a sales process, you gotta know the numbers in your business, you gotta track the numbers, and all this together will help you increase the conversion rate in your business on Facebook and the revenue in your business on Facebook using organic marketing. That's it for this training. If you are new to our channel, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest trainings and episodes that we are posting over here. Drop your comments below and let us know your feedback and your questions, and we will get back to you as fast as possible. And if you're interested to work with me personally and learn how to make consistent sales and get new clients using organic marketing on Facebook, then check out my coaching program called The Perfect Sales Pitch in the link in the description below and apply for a call with me. Alright, that's it for this training. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.